Okay, so the first video for School Loop is going to be about the overview once you sign into School Loop. So once you sign into School Loop, you're going to see your portal, and if you click on your name, I'm wondering if I'm still a webmaster. Okay, yes. So once you click on your name, you'll be able to go and see your teacher webpage, and then you'll be able to click up here and say Webmaster Center. This is where you want to go if you want to edit any homepage features. So here you can see homepage and then the quick links immediately. You don't need to edit anything here on this page. The only thing on this page that you need really is if you scroll down to your right, you will see resources. And this is where you're going to upload any photos or documents that you want someone to be able to access on the homepage. So this is actually called the locker when you go to hyperlink or add something to the homepage. It's going to ask you if you want to take something off your computer or do you want to take it straight from the locker, and this is the locker. And here to add, you can add a file, which I would recommend to add only PDF files, which means parents cannot change anything or students can't change anything. Also, you can just add a link like another external website or an entire folder. So you can add this to the locker here, and then just keep it in the resource locker. If you scroll down, you will see these are all attachments, and you'll see who attached them along with the date. You can edit this or you can delete it. So I've just kept everything here. I started making more folders to stay a little more organized. So pictures from last year, and then I made one for Kevin Bracey, and LCAP notices, monthly newsletters. So that way it's just a little easier to find things in that locker when you go to upload. Okay, so in order to edit the home page, you want to go straight to the home page. You just click on home page, and now you're going to see the home page that students and parents go to, but in the editing form. Editing form means that you will see this four arrows, and this means you can click on it and drag any feature you want around this home page. Also, you will see a pencil. This is what you need to click on in order to edit anything in a particular box. You'll see features up here similar to Word. Save and exit. And then also you will see a little trash can for deleting. Now if you want to add another section, this is what the pluses are for, and you will see them across the entire home page. So if you want to add a section here, maybe over here, and then when you go to add something, it's going to ask you what do you want to add. So this is just regular text, a slideshow, one picture, maybe an event calendar, which we already have our event calendar, maybe some news. So it's going to ask you what do you want to add. All right, so let's get to the school calendar here. When you want to add events, you can add it directly from here, but I like to go into, sorry, not that place. I actually like to go back to Webmaster and edit the calendar from here, because you can click on it. There we go. Click on the name of the calendar. You probably can access this also from the home page by clicking on the month name, and then you can see your whole calendar. Adding events is incredibly easy. You can click on the day. You can go to add a general event, and then it's going to ask you where do you want this to be seen, the audience. So I just usually click website and it has everything, or I just click on homepage. A title that's going to show up on the calendar. You can add a short description, so when a parent or a student mouses over that event, it's going to give a description. You can do a start time, end time, and then also make sure it's the correct date. You can also add a location, sometimes for different sports games. You can add the school that it's going to be at. You can also mark if it's an all-day event or if you want it to repeat, just like the Jamba Juice days. Okay, so that's going to be it for this video on overview of the home page, the resources, and editing the calendar. Okay, so this second video is going to be about uploading or adding files or pictures to the home page through a hyperlink. So again, once you log into School Loop, and then you can click on your name, and then up here you will see Webmaster. You want to be in the Webmaster Center in order to add resources to the locker. I'm going to scroll down, and on the right hand side I'll see Resources. Go to the Add button here. And if I want to add another or create another folder in which to house this document or photos to be more organized, this is where I would create the folder and then name the folder. However, I'm just going to create or add a file. Again, I recommend adding only PDFs. That way they are uneditable. So I just have a PDF here. Pretend like I'm going to upload this to the website. Okay, so once it is uploaded, that was very fast. See if I can find it now. Well, it should be in there. So once I have my document uploaded to resources, then I can go on the home page and I can create a new section. I'm just going to pretend that I want to add a section here, or actually rather, let's go ahead and add a new hyperlink or document to this quick links. So you cannot access editing from here. You have to click on this pencil. And then this is just a regular text box that has been hyperlinked. So you can see all the text is in blue, which means when you click on it on an actual home page, it will go to a different website actually, or a web page. So if I pretend that I want to add a new newsletter, and that was the document I uploaded, let's say, I'm going to highlight it and then click on the hyperlink. And again, see here, this is where you can see lockers. Lockers is that resources section. So in the lockers, and then I can look for the part that I uploaded, the document that I uploaded. And again, if you have things in folders, it's a lot easier to find it. So again, I made a monthly newsletter folder. So I would just find the newsletter that I uploaded. Let's pretend it's this one. And then you should see it as blue again. Okay, now as long as I do not click on the save and exit, it will be fine. And I'll just click on cancel, since that wasn't the actual newsletter. Okay, so again, you can add a section if you wanted to add a document. It's going to go directly into that editing. And then if I wanted to just type text here that parents can click on, proving it to parents is what that PDF was called. You could also, now they're not going to be able to click on the title, so you have to have it in the text in order to hyperlink it. So parent info maybe, and then I would highlight this, go to this world with a chain on it or links, go into the lockers, which is resources, and then find that proving it to parents. This is the most difficult part just because you have to go through and kind of figure out where did that document land. Okay, and then I would just click, it is now blue. I can click save and exit and it would be right in that particular spot. I'm going to click cancel there. All right, let's say you want to add a picture. Now, pictures are a little bit easier because I believe you can drag and drop. So let's pretend I want to add a picture there. I can go add a section, add a picture, And then yes, you can just, instead of uploading a picture to that resources locker, you can just take it directly from your computer by choosing a file, finding that file or picture on your desktop. It'll go directly to your desktop first. Let's just see, here's a picture. JPEG means it's a picture. And then I'm going to click open. You will see that name of that picture there, Science JPEG, and then also name it, because this name will not show up here. Science. Let's just say science. Okay, you can add a quick description there. That's just for the webmasters to see. And then I would click save and exit, and then you would see the picture right on the left side. Here, I'll go ahead and do that, and then I will take it away. So here is the picture here. Now, if I pretend that I did not want that picture, darn it, I didn't want that picture. So I could go ahead and edit it and choose a different picture, or just cancel or delete this section altogether, and there it is gone. So let me remind you that anything that you change on here is not seen by parents or students until you hit the magical button of publish. Okay? And that will be the end of the second video.